Well, Mother's Day is this Sunday, and if you still haven't figured out what to give your mom for Mother's Day, how about the gift of life?
This weekend, Regional Medical Imaging is offering free mammograms just in time for Mother's Day. NBC25's Ilse Lujan Hayes joins us from Flint for their location there. Good morning, Ilse.
Good morning, everyone. Well, you know, hundreds of women across mid-Michigan have already taken advantage of RMI's free mammogram day, and now your mother can take part. Now, joining us is Dr. Hicks here. We're inside of his office at the RMI Flint Township location. And Doctor, this is actually where you reveal these mammogram screening results with your patients. Let's talk about what you're showing us this morning.
Sure. Good morning, everyone. So mammogram screening is very, very important for breast cancer. And on the screen this morning, central in the screen is the current mammogram of a woman who's just having a screening mammogram. And on the outside of each screen is her study from the year before. So screening is very important because each time we're looking for change in breast patterns, and we're looking for growth or changes that might represent breast cancer.
Is there something visibly here that you can point out that would, cause concern?
So no, in this case, actually, the breasts are normal, and the density pattern is quite dense, but the breasts are normal, and there's no cancer and no evidence for any problem. So that would be a great relief.
And you have another screen that you're going to show us?
I do. So if you want to see what breast cancer looks like, so what we're looking at here, again, in the middle is this year's mammogram, and on the outside is the mammogram from the year before. And you can see, I'll see this change that has occurred is a breast cancer that's developed in this woman in just a year's time.
Would a woman feel that when she's giving herself a self-exam?
Probably not, and that's a good thing because it's early, right? So it's early, and we can cure this breast cancer, so no.
And that's the point. Tell folks where they can go tomorrow for this free mammogram.
Free mammogram here, Lennon Road in Flint Township at Regional Medical Imaging's main office. And we do this every quarter, so please take advantage of it, and we want to help you live and take care of yourself.
Okay, Dr. Hicks, thank you so much. You at home, if you're listening, again, tomorrow, free mammogram day at RMI's Flint Township location. For now, live in Flint Township, Ilse Lujan Hayes, NBC25. Good morning, guys. Well, you know, these free mammograms are tied into Mother's Day weekend. That's why we're here at RMI in Flint Township. And actually, we are in their mammogram screening room. I've got my medical gown on. And joining us right now is Mickey Aldridge. She's a mammogram tech. Good morning, Mickey.
Good morning.
So we're going to show folks how easy this test can be. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. Well, if you've never had a mammogram before, or those who have, this probably looks a little familiar, but this is just our standard digital mammography unit, which the woman will then be able to come in, and you can use your fist if you want to.
For visual purposes, I'm going to use my fist and pretend it's my breast.
The compression paddle, of course, once the technologist places your breast on the paddle, we will then be using the compression paddle here to go down at light compression at first, and then we just reach optimal compression.
And you, how long will the patient, be in this position?
This position's within seconds. Okay. I mean, we do a couple images on each side, but all in all, the actual exam itself is probably about 5 minutes, if that.
Okay, who should have a mammogram, Mickey?
Actually, every woman in the age of 40 and over should have a mammogram. Of course, if you have a strong family history of breast cancer, you might want to come in even earlier, probably like in your late to mid-30s. Of course, you would get your physician and check with that.
Have you ever, you're the first person that sees the results before the doctor. Has there ever been a situation where your heart just sinks?
Absolutely. I think every mammographer has that certain case that you do mammograms day in and day out, and then you happen to see one, and you see a suspicious mass or the beginnings of one, and it is kind of such how real it actually is.
And we want to prevent that from happening. We want to catch it early, so tell folks where they should go.
Oh, RMI. We definitely will get you in. We're doing free Mam Day, like you said. We still have spots available this Saturday. We hold them every Saturday for regular mammography appointments, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Thank you. But tomorrow, it is free.
Yes.
So be sure to stick around. Coming up, we're going to have much more here from RMI in Flint Township. Ilse Lujan Hayes, back to you guys in the studio. Good morning, everyone. Well, you know what? We're here in the cozy lobby of RMI, and we're here to tell you how tomorrow you can get a free mammogram screening. Now, joining us now is Melanie, and she's going to actually tell us about how you don't want money to come between women and their health, right?
Absolutely not, Elsie. We're mothers, and if anything, we're going to do this for ourselves. We are really busy taking care of our family, And here at RMI, we really try not to have money be the option. We want to make sure that your health is really taken care of. So coming in, an average for the state of Michigan, the average mammogram is between $250 to $500. Here we have for every day, if you have no insurance, it's $99 out of pocket. And you can have your mammogram done and the results get sent to your doctor, and it's so easy.
That's amazing. Now, this is for folks that are listening that maybe they might miss Mammogram Free Day, which is tomorrow, but you're saying that if someone doesn't have insurance, what RMI does to ensure that they still have access to that screening is just a set rate of $99, which is awesome. Now, something else that that we talked about is that as mothers, we really do put our health in the back seat because we're so busy. And so, tell me about that. One of the things that you mentioned is, okay, when we do the mammogram screenings, it's like it really is, we're being proactive in our health, and that's what you want for moms.
Right, it's a start. Just make a phone call to your doctor, get an order slip faxed over, and we'll take care of you. Even if it's today, we still have openings for tomorrow's free Mamm Day, and it'll be done.
Yeah.
You'll have the weekend, it'll be taken care of.
And what better gift to give your mom? To tell her, hey mom, let's
give her a call. Just give her a call and just say, hey, you need to do this.
Okay, so
let's save a life.
Absolutely. So tomorrow, how early can people come into the screening? And it's here at RMI in Flint Township, right? Yes. Do you have the times? I think it's 8 o'clock until
8 to 4 is our hours. We still have a couple of openings, so call and make an appointment. And
either way, you'll get them in. You'll find a way.
If we're booked, that's okay. Call and ask for me or ask for the billing department. I'll give you other options, or we'll get you on the next schedule for the free Mamm Day, or else I'll help you find other avenues.
Melanie, you're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so there you have it. Melanie is willing to help and take calls. Now, we actually have that number on our screen, and we're going to put it up on our website, MyNBCNews.com, just a little later if you missed it. For now, live in Flint Township, Elsie Lujan Hayes, NBC25. Good morning, everyone. Well, we're inside the mammogram screening room here at RMI because tomorrow they're going to be giving free mammogram screenings. Now, joining us is a patient who takes advantage of those free mammograms. And Sean Davis, you actually were diagnosed with breast cancer in 2013.
Yes.
And you take advantage of their free days. Tell me about that.
Well, my insurance covers my mammograms once a year. I can have every 6 months breast exams, mammograms on my right breast, which that's the breast I had the cancer in. But my left breast is only once a year, so I take advantage of the opportunity to have that left breast done as well to detect any breast cancer.
Now, Sean, we were talking earlier in the hallway. You got emotional because you said, "Gosh, I do this. Your mother died from breast cancer."
Yes.
And so this is important for you and your family.
Yes, it is. My mother died from breast cancer in 2011. It's important, I took care of my mother when she passed. She passed, and I took care of her. So it was very important to me. I have a 10-year-old daughter who this very well could be passed down to. I got to do everything possible it is to save my life for my family. I have the best support system. My husband, my daughter, my father, and so it's my job to take care of myself.
What do you want to tell women out there that are listening about this free mammogram day tomorrow?
Take the opportunity to have the breast exam. It will one day save your life as it did mine.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, we're glad you're here, and we're glad that you're healthy. So again, if you're listening, for Mom's Day, what better gift than to tell her, hey Mom, let's get you a free mammogram screening. For now, live in Flint Township, Elsie Lujan Hayes, NBC25.
That was a great story there, Elsie. Touching story by her. I love that.